Dickens, A Child's History of England, and we're now on page 6, the second paragraph. Dictation. Begin. Still, comma, still, comma. The spirit of the Britons, the spirit of the Britons was not broken, full stop. When Suetonius left the country, comma, they fell upon his troops, comma, they fell upon his troops, comma, and retook the island of Anglesey, full stop, the island of Anglesey, full stop. Agricola came, spelled A-G-R-I-C-O-L-A. Agricola came, comma. Agricola came, comma. 15 or 20 years. 15 or 20 years. Afterwards, comma. And retook it, once more, comma, and devoted 7 years, to subduing the country, comma, especially that part of it, which is now called Scotland, semicolon. But, comma, its people, comma, the Caledonians, comma, spelled C-A-L-E-D-O-N-I-A-N-S, the Caledonians, comma, resisted him at every inch of ground, full stop. They fought the bloodiest battles, with him, semicolon. They killed their very wives, and children, comma, to prevent he is making prisoners of them, semicolon. They fell, comma, fighting, comma, in such great numbers, that certain hills in Scotland are yet supposed to be vast heaps of stones, piled up above their graves, full stop. Hadrian spelled H-A-D-R-I-A-N, Hadrian came, comma, 30 years afterwards, comma, and still they resisted him, full stop. Severus came, spelled S-E-V-E-R-U-S, Severus came, comma, nearly 100 years afterwards, comma, and they worried his army, like dogs, comma, and rejoiced to see them die, comma, by thousands, comma, in the bogs and swamps, full stop, full stop. Caracalla, spelled C-A, sorry, let's start again, spelled C-A-R-A, C-A-L-L-A. Caracalla, comma, the son and successor, the son and successor of Severus, comma, did the most, to conquer them, comma, for a time, semicolon, but not by force of arms, full stop, but not by force of arms, full stop. He knew how little that would do, full stop. He yielded up a quantity of land, to the Caledonians, comma, and gave the Britons, the same privileges, as the Romans possessed, full stop. There was peace, comma, after this, for 70 years, full stop,